Arcadian Vanguard presents the Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Tuesday, August 26, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with Monday Night Raw, streamed live yesterday on Netflix from the BP Pulse in Birmingham, England. In the main event, Braun Breaker defeated LA Knight with some help from Seth Rollins.
LA Knight now in pursuit of the world champion. And now Breaker and just like that, Rollins turns the tables. And Breaker spears Knight out of his boots. Rollins laid the trap. Braun Breaker struck. And things are about to get even worse for LA Knight. Knight almost split in half. And Rollins has got to be loving what he sees. Cover, and it's over.
Knight was attacked after the match, with Jey Uso and CM Punk coming in to intervene on Knight's behalf and even the odds, but instead the three babyfaces got into a physical altercation to end the show. Roman Reigns opened the show with a promo segment that went nearly a half hour, focusing on his Clash in Paris match against Bronson Reed and culminating in a wild brawl between the two.
Oh, why wait to Paris? Here we go! Reigns and Reed! And the fight's on! These two juggernauts teeing off on one another. We may not make it to Paris at this rate. The free-for-all is underway. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed. Roman not about to stand for the disrespect of Paul Heyman of Bronson Reed. But Reed may force Roman to take it. Roman Reigns has felt the wrath of Reed and tsunamis before. And now these two men coming to blows. Finally, some extra security down here.
Rhea Ripley defeated Roxanne Perez but was attacked by Raquel Rodriguez after the match. Io Sky made the save but was later reprimanded for it backstage by Asuka. The original match for Clash in Paris between Stephanie Vaquer and then World Women's Champion Naomi has been replaced by a match between Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella for Lynch's Women's Intercontinental title as a result of a promo confrontation in the ring between Bella and Lynch. Also on the show, Dragon Lee defeated JD McDonough, AJ Styles pinned Finn Balor, and Kofi Kingston beat Penta with some help from Grayson Waller. In a further development from yesterday's story on the assault incident in Knox Pro's event in Los Angeles over the weekend, WWE has severed ties with the Knox promotion, which had previously been an affiliate of the WWE ID training program, according to a report from Brian Alvarez. This comes after the attack that occurred last Saturday night, in which Raja Jackson, son of former MMA fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson, physically assaulted independent wrestler Psycho Stu in the ring during Stu's match. The incident led to the hospitalization of Stu, who has since been released, as well as possible criminal charges being considered against Jackson. And finally, in news from Europe, the Progress World title changed hands yesterday, with Manlight DeReese defeating Luke Jacobs in 35 minutes and 7 seconds in the main event of Progress's event at the Electric Ballroom in London. Also on the card, Gene Money won the Progress Atlas Championship, emerging victorious in a three-way match with Will Cruz and previous champion Mike DeVecchio. Actor Paul Walter Hauser defended the Progress Proteus title, defeating Bilt, Charles Crowley, and Simon Miller in a four-way match in which fans could bring weapons. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.